Summer's flying by and it's already August, so back to school season is right around the corner. So in today's video, let's talk about the top 10 sneakers you could buy in 2024 for back to school. Let's go. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. In today's video, we're gonna keep it nice and simple. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown on my top 10 favorite back to school sneakers. I've been out of school for a minute, but I wanted to make this video for all my youngsters watching. I created a full list breaking down my top 10 favorite shoes to wear in 2024, and the way I curated it was by the price, style, and a couple other features. Since this video is curated to high schoolers and people that may be on a budget, I do have a lot of shoes that are going for steals, but I also mixed up some higher end ones in there just so you guys have some options. Starting off with option number 1, let's go with the Air Jordan 1 Low, specifically the Shadow 1s. When I think of an all-around amazing sneaker to wear on an everyday basis, I think this colorway does the best, and on top of that, it's not going for much money. From the last time I checked, it was going for only $100, which is under retail if I'm not mistaken. And in my opinion, you can't go wrong with an all leather sneaker. This shoe looks good with shorts, it looks good with pants, and it's very easy to style. So that's why I went with the Air Jordan 1 Low Shadow. With that being said, there are other colorways of the Air Jordan 1 Low that don't go for much money. So if you're interested in the Air Jordan 1 Low model, check out eBay. That's where I would recommend to get your shoes from. And I guess we could also tie in the Air Jordan 1 Highs. There's a bunch of colorways that recently released that don't go for much money. So if you're balling on a budget and you just want to look fly, I recommend checking out the Air Jordan 1. Next up, if you have a slightly higher budget, I would recommend checking out the Air Jordan 4s. Air Jordan 4s have been a very popular model for the past few years, and a couple colorways came out that caught my eye. One of my favorites has to be the Reimagined Bred 4s, and leather shoes are amazing when it comes to durability, so I have no issues with the Air Jordan Bred 4s. This is also a solid colorway that recently came out. These ones are kind of sitters. People are just sleeping on them. Retail price is pretty high. With the Air Jordan 4s, I think if you could only pick maybe 3 shoes or have 3 shoes for the entire year, Air Jordan 4 would be a good one to have in the rotation. Coming in at spot number 3, we're gonna throw in the Nike Vomero 5s. Whenever I wanna be comfy, I wear the Vomero 5s. I think it's a great looking shoe. It's very breathable, and it's not too bad on the retail price. There are a bunch of colorways that are actually on discount right now, so you could probably get them for around $100, while the retail price is around $160. So if you really do your shopping, you could get some really good deals, and there are some very, very solid colorways that you could wear on an everyday basis. For example, this is one of my most worn Vomero 5s, but I also have the triple black version, which I wear a lot. In terms of comfort, the Vomeros are very highly rated in my opinion. Coming in at spot number 4, we have the Nike P6000s. This shoe hits it on price, comfortability, and looks. From first glance, I didn't really like the look of the Nike P6000. I'll admit that it's one of those shoes that you have to buy, and once you start wearing it, it will start growing on you. If I'm not mistaken, the retail price is around $120, so it's pretty cheap, and it also comes in a variety of colorways. One of my favorite colorways to wear is this white and black colorway because it goes with everything. If you're ever traveling and you know you're gonna walk a lot, I would highly recommend the P6000s. Again, it's one of the most comfortable Nike shoes I've ever had. I took my pair to Japan and I was doing 10+ mile days, easy in the P6000s, so I have no complaints. For an everyday shoe, the P6000 is perfect. It won't give you that wow factor and you probably won't get any compliments, but your feet will be thanking you. Coming in at spot number 5, we have the Nike Dunks. There have been so many Dunks that I've released in the past, and at this point, people aren't buying Dunks like they used to. So a lot of them are sitting at malls, and now you can get them for retail, which is a very good price. If you're looking for a shoe to beat up, still look fly and not worry too much about them, the Nike Dunk is probably for you. Now coming in at spot number 6, we have the Nike Cortezes. The Nike Cortez is one of my favorite shoes. I love the nylon versions, the black and whites. Just an easy shoe to wear. It's comfortable and it's very cheap. Just be careful on those bathroom floors because you will slip and slide. Next up, we have the New Balance 2002Rs. Another comfortable sneaker. Personally, I think that this shoe looks very good with shorts. I don't really know how to rock it with pants, and I'm still trying to figure that out. But if you're a fashionable individual and you know how to pull that off, then more power to you. The quality is always amazing when it comes to New Balance, and in terms for bang for your buck, it's a solid shoe. Coming in at spot number 8, we have the Asics Cayo 14s. I've been seeing this shoe a lot lately, and as I keep seeing them, it's starting to grow on me a little bit more and a little bit more. When Asics was coming up, it was more for the Gel Light 3s, And after that, I kind of took a break from Asics, but now I see them coming back with pretty cool colorways and new models. So I might be one to check out. Coming in at spot number 9, we have the new Adidas Campuses. These shoes are super chunky and it reminds me of shoes I used to wear back in elementary school. My mom used to take me to Kohl's and I'd buy like the DCs or the knockoff DCs. They had that fat tongue on them and they look just like this pair right here. Now I personally never had this pair, but I've seen some people pull these off and they actually look pretty cool if you know what you're doing. And again, it's a very cheap shoe, which is why I added it to the list. And for spot number 10, we have the Adidas Samba. Now this shoe has been popular for the past couple years. I personally had a hard time styling these, but I've seen a bunch of people pull them off with some crazy outfits. I do recommend going a half size up if you're interested in buying a pair. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this quick video, top 10 back to school sneakers. Let me know if I missed anything in the comment section down below. And if you guys want to shop any of the shoes that I recommended, I will have links down below as well. Good luck to everybody going back to school, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.